From the first local station with news in high definition, this is 9 News Now.
In tonight's edition of Living Well, a personal crusade to get a painful illness recognized as real. Fibromyalgia is a mysterious disorder that's tough to pinpoint and diagnose. Now the wife of a famous U.S. ambassador is talking about her struggle, and I spoke personally with this crusading couple at their home.
Nothing shows with fibromyalgia.
Francie Bremer is the wife and partner of Ambassador and former presidential envoy to Iraq, Paul Bremer. He's now a driving force for Catholic charities in Washington, and Francie is still by his side. But 25 years ago, when their children were still young, Francie caught malaria twice while the family was stationed in Africa. Soon after, her painful journey with fibromyalgia began.
It's real. And it hurts. And it makes you so mad when people say, oh, for goodness sakes, just stop belly aching.
The main problem in this condition is getting people to recognize that it's real.
Washington Hospital Center's Dr. Brian Wallet says the reason there's so much controversy around fibromyalgia is that doctors can't pinpoint a reason for the pain or find any physical sign of injury. Specialists used to think it was a disorder of the muscles or joints. Now they believe it starts in the brain, where the body's pain perception is knocked off kilter because of an infection, injury, or some other traumatic event.
As if you took the knob on a stereo and turned up the volume of pain in the person.
Just last summer, the FDA approved the first drug specifically for fibromyalgia. It's called Lyrica and has been used in the past for nerve pain and shingles.
I personally have started taking Lyrica, small doses, and have found it very good.
But Francie says even that government approval has not convinced everyone this illness is real. So today, the Bremers took their story public as spokespeople for the National Fibromyalgia Association.
To speak for people out there who don't have anybody to speak for them and don't have, are somewhere curled up in bed or are soldiering through their workday in the same kind of pain that I am, which is sometimes just teeth grinding pain.
A heartfelt description from Francie Bremer today. Chronic pain, fatigue, stomach or bowel problems, and sleep disturbances are some of the hallmarks of fibromyalgia. There they are on your screen. Many more women have it than men. Now, specialists usually rule out other illnesses like Lyme disease and then test patients for certain tender points on their body to see if they react with extreme sensitivity when they're touched. And Derek, Mrs. Bremer showed me that when her doctors did that to her, it's so sensitive when a patient with fibromyalgia is touched in those tender areas.
I got to wonder if when she first began to feel the pain, did she go through the whole ordeal of going doctor to doctor to doctor, just trying to get somebody to diagnose her?
Absolutely, and many patients have that same experience. They don't even know what specialist to start with, and the pain can travel, so doctors look in one area, then another, prescribe one medication in the next. What the Bremers really want is for the medical community to take a comprehensive approach to fibromyalgia.
All right, sounds like it's well worth taking a hard look at. Thank you.
Absolutely,
Appreciate
Derek.
it, Anita. Well, 9 News.